Hey, good Monday morning, September the 1st, 2025. Ken Arzone here, Vista, California. I'm talking baseball, baseball history, looking specifically at baseball players of the past, those who have accomplished something in history. Al Kaline, Hall of Fame, 3,007 career hits. I like it. What I don't like is 297 career batting average. Al, you were better than that. You should have been 300 or better career. Also, 399 career home runs. Al should have played more games to get to that 400 mark. Not a really big time home run slugger, but 399 is unacceptable. You should have been 400 homers. Last video, I looked at the 1950s for Al Kaline. Pretty good. He had a 200 hit season. He had a batting title, 340. He's had a couple of 300 total base seasons. So from 1953 to 1959, better than average. How did he do in the 1960s? Let's look at it. 25 years old in 1960. 153 hits, 278 average. Not up to par. He had a 340 one season, and he won the batting title. How do you go down to 278? 1961 picks it up. 190 hits, 116 runs scored. He only had 2 seasons, 100 runs scored. So this is one of them, 116 runs. 190 hits. That's the third time over 190. He had a 200 hit season. He had 194 one year. So now he goes 190. 324 average. I like it. That's what he should have been, a 320, 325 career batting average. How did he end up 297? We'll get into it. He gets 302 total bases. That's the third time 300 or more. That's the standard. You're playing baseball. You want 300 total bases in a season. You want 100 runs scored. You want 200 hits. You want 100 RBIs, and you want 300 total batting, or 300 or better batting average. That should be your goal. So he goes 3 for 5 in this season, 1961. He gets 100 runs scored. He gets 300 batting average, and he gets the 300 total bases. Didn't do the RBIs, and didn't do the hits. All right, 1962, plays 100 games. So he missed a lot. Missed 54 games. I believe in 1962, they started playing 162 game season, right? Yeah. So he missed 62 games. That's 304. 1963 comes back, 172 hits. Gets 101 runs batted in. I like that. Third time over 100 runs batted in. And he only has 3 of them. You would think for Al Kaline, probably batting 3rd, 4th, or 5th in the lineup, he should have had more 100 RBI seasons. He only had 3. He only had 2 100 run scored seasons. And let me count. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seasons, 300 or better. For Al Kaline, should have had more in the run scored. Should have had about 10 100 run scored seasons. Should have had 10 RBI seasons. He should have had 15 300 batting average seasons. So he fell short in all those 3 years. But you know what Al Kaline did? He was persistent. He played 22 years. I like that. All with the Detroit Tigers. I like that. And he kept going and going and going and being consistent. And he had a goal, 3,000 hits, and he got it. Way to go, Al. Where other guys, some of these baseball players of the past, they stopped playing when they had 2,900 hits. Wouldn't you keep going to get to that magic 3,000 number? I mean, that's a bad magic number in baseball history. I think there's about 8 or 9 guys, 2,900 hits plus, but failed to get 3,000. All right, so in 1963, that's 312. 1964, 293. 1965, 281. So this is hurting his career batting average, these below 300 batting average seasons. 1966, 288. 1967, picked it up a little bit, 308. But he only had 9 300 batting average seasons. 1968, he's 33, he's in his prime, come on. But he's batting under 300, 287. 1969, 272. 1970, 278. He's not scoring 100 runs. He's not getting 100 RBIs. He's about 20 homers a season. Never had 30 in a season. His high was 29 home runs in a year. 1971, 294. 1972, interesting, 106 games. Gets 313 average. 1973 falls off 255. And then his last year, 39 years old. 262 average. So out of 22 years, 13 of them were under 300. Unacceptable, Al Kaline. For a quality guy like him. So he plays in 2,834 games. How about that? That's a lot of games. 2,800 plus. He gets 10,000 plus at bats. How about that? 1,622 runs scored. I like it. 1,500 or more should be a benchmark for your career. He goes 1,622. 3,007 career hits. I admire his consistency, his perseverance to go for 3,000 hits. He hung on, 39 years old. In fact, in his last season, he played 147 games at 39 years old. He kept going and going and got to 3,000 hits his last year. Probably in the month of September of 1974. And he ends up with 3,007 hits. Way to go, Al Kaline. I like it. 498 doubles. I'd like to see 500, wouldn't you? Wouldn't your goal be 500 doubles? 498. 75 in triples. 399 home runs. Come on, Al. One more home run to give you 400. Oh, he probably tried, couldn't do it. How about this? 1,582 RBIs and only 3 seasons over 100. But that's a benchmark. 1,500 RBIs. 1,020 strikeouts. Should have been less. 22 years, should have been around 700 strikeouts. Should have been more of a contact hitter. 1,200 walks. That's good. 376 on base career. 400 is the magic number there. 480 slugging. 500 is the magic number there. How about this number? 4,852 total bases. I think the magic number there is 5,000. So he fell short in total bases, home runs, doubles, batting average. He excelled in runs scored, RBIs, and the hits. How should we evaluate Al Kaline's career? Better than average. I give him a B. Why? Should have been 300 or better career batting average. That would be A. He'd be an A class player. He should have had the 400 homers. He should have had the 5,000 total bases. He should have had 500 doubles. I'll give him a B. I can't give him a B plus. The 297 hurt. You can't finish your career in the 290s batting average. If you're that good of a hitter, you gotta be 300. He should have been 320. Really. Why? He had 13 seasons under 300. That's way too many. He should have had 15 300 plus batting average seasons. Then he would have been 320. He would have been one of the best players in baseball history. I like the 3,007 career hits. Here's a trivia question. See if you can answer it. How many baseball players in history have 3,000 or more hits, yet under 300 career batting average? Do you know how many? I don't. But I know how to look it up real quick. Baseball Reference. Career records, hits. Okay, there are 33 players, 3,000 or more hits. Did you know that? That's a lot. And then I told you there are some guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, 2,900 or more. Those guys should have been in the 3,000 hit club. Did you know that Sam Rice finished his career 2,987 hits? 13 hits shy of 3,000. Unacceptable, Sam. All right, so the trivia question. How many players, 300 or better, career batting average, no, 3,000 or more hits, yet finish their career under 300 career batting average? You know how many players? Al Kaline is one, 297 average. I told you there were 33 players, 3,000 or more hits. How many under 300? Al Kaline is one, 297. Ricky Henderson, 3,055 hits. His career batting average, 279. I think he's one of the lowest. 279. The third player is Craig Biggio, 281, and he finished with 3,060 hits. So that's 3 players: Al Kaline, Ricky Henderson, and Craig Biggio. Who else? Dave Winfield. He's the 4th guy. 3,110 hits, and he finished 283 career batting average. Is there someone else? I'm looking on the list. Alex Rodriguez. He's the 5th guy. 3,115 hits, and he finished 295 career batting average. Is there someone else? Eddie Murray comes number 6. 3,255 hits. He has the most. And the guy with the under 300 batting average, he had a 287 career. Is there someone else on the list? Oh, I made a mistake. Not Eddie Murray. Albert Pujols, 3,384 hits, and he finishes 296 career batting average. He's pretty close to 300. Is there someone else? Yeah, I found it. Carl Yastrzemski. 3,419 hits. and he finished at 285 career. Is there someone else? It's not Pete Rose, of course, not Ty Cobb, Henry Aaron, Stan Musial, Tris Speaker, Derek Jeter, Cap Hansen, Hannes Wagner. They're all 300 or better. Paul Molitor, Eddie Collins, Willie Mays, Nap Lajoie. Oh, I think I forgot somebody. Cal Ripken. 3,184 hits, and he finished at 276 career batting average. Miguel Cabrera, 3,000. Adrian Beltre, forgot him. 286 career batting average, and he finished with 3,166 hits. So there are guys, 3,000 hits and below 300 batting average. But George Brett, Paul Wainer, Robin Yount, forgot about him. Oh, man, he's another guy. 3,142 hits, 285 career batting average. Of course, Tony Gwynn's over 300. Suzuki's over 300. Rod Carew over 300. Lou Brock over 300. Rafael Palmeiro is another guy, 288 career batting average, 3,020 hits. Wade Boggs is over 300. And Roberto Clemente is over 300. I got to recap. I didn't know there were that many guys. I thought it was a few, but it turns out to be a lot. Trivia question. How many players, 3,000 hits, have a career batting average under 300? Al Kaline, 1. Rafael Palmeiro, 2. Ricky Henderson, 3. Craig Biggio, 4. Dave Winfield, 5. Alex Rodriguez, 6. Robin Yount, 7. Adrian Beltre, 8. Cal Ripken, 9. Eddie Murray, 10. Albert Pujols, 11. Carl Yastrzemski, 12. 12 guys under 300. How many guys, 3,000 hits or more, over 300? Pete Rose, 1. Ty Cobb, 2. Henry Aaron, 3. Stan Musial, 4. Tris Speaker, 5. Derek Jeter, 6. Cap Hansen, 7. Hannes Wagner, 8. Paul Molitor, 9. Eddie Collins, 10. Willie Mays, 11. Nap Lajoie, 12. Miguel Cabrera, 13. George Brett, 14. Paul Wainer, 15. Tony Gwynn, 16. Ichiro Suzuki, 17. Rod Carew, 18. Lou Brock. Forgot about Lou Brock. He's at 293. So he's the 14th guy under 300 batting average. Wade Boggs, 19, and Roberto Clemente, 20. What do you think? 3,000 hits, 300 or better career batting average. 20 guys. 3,000 hits, below 300 career batting average. 14 guys. $13 guys. My goal, if I was playing, 300 or better career batting average. That's the number one goal. You got to be 300 or better. 3 hits out of 10 at bats, average, entire career. 20 years, 15 years, even 10 years. Got to be 300 or better. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 300 is the goal. My second goal, 1,500 run score career. Third goal, 500 doubles. Fourth goal, 500 homers. That'd be hard to do. There's only a few guys, 500 or more homers and 3,000 hits. Did you know that? Very few. Another goal would be 1,500 or more RBIs. 1,000 walks. I would want a 400 on base career. I would want 500 on base career slugging. No, 400 on base career and 500 slugging career. I would want not more than 500 strikeouts career. That would be hard, but guys have done it. Tony Gwynn, 400 strikeouts his career, 20 years. Another goal for me would be 5,000 total bases. How many guys, I'd have to look that up one day. How many guys have 1,500 runs scored? 1. 3,000 or more hits? 2. 500 or more doubles? 3. 500 or more homers? 4. 3,000 hits, okay, 5. 1,500 or more RBIs, 6. 300 or better career batting average, 7. 1,000 walks, 8. Under 1,000 strikeouts. How about that? That would be another category. 300 or better career batting average. 400 on base career. 500 on career slugging. And 5,000 or more total bases. How many guys? I'll look it up. I'll let you know. I know how to do it. I can do it really quick, too. All right, that's Al Kaline. We're done with him. Who's next? There's an interesting guy on the list. He's in the 290s career batting average. He did not make the Hall of Fame, but his name is Matt Holliday. Have you heard of him? He had some good years, but for some reason fell off. We'll look at his career next. I'm out.